Hey guys, welcome to the late night assignment. I'm Neha,
I'm Shruti.
and today we're going to be talking about our hot takes.
They're not really
Yay!
hot because we actually went over all of them because we found them on the internet.
Yeah,
And when we talked about it before we started recording, like we actually agree on most of them except one, and it's
Yeah.
at the end. So
stay till the end. And most of these are like they're not that controversial. So
it's just like takes.
it's just
hot
takes, like warm takes.
Okay, wait, no. I kind of like that warm takes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everyone kind of like we're just saying what everyone's thinking.
Yeah, like they're not too obvious, but they're like
You
you
could
could definitely have like different opinions.
Okay, to start off, most friend groups only exist because school forces people together.
That's really true.
I feel like most of my close, actually, I feel like it could go both ways. Like, some of my close friends don't go to Freeman, and then some of them also do go to Freeman, and I feel like it's also like based on who I'm around the most.
Yeah.
But like, if you have like a solid group of friends, then like you don't have to have like classes with all of them to like be in a friend group.
Yeah. I feel like the things with like friend groups, I feel like in school itself, like you kind of have to have, like you feel the need to have a friend group because like there's so many activities that go with it. Like,
yeah.
like senior year, there's like
It's
senior
like
sunrise.
everything.
Like, yeah, it's like basically
it's
everything.
Because like that's gonna be us this year.
Yeah. And like beach week, it's like you need a friend group to like stay in your like your place, and then there's like prom and homecoming, and it's like, oh, you need a group. Yeah, it's like it's stressful, and I feel like that like pressure to have a friend group kind of doesn't let you like grow as a person in a way, because like, for example, if you like grow out of a friendship with a person in a friend group, I feel like you feel the need to like continue to be friends with them. Yeah. And like you don't want to solve whatever's bothering both of you, or you feel the need to like be forever friends or something just because like the friend group's together. And I know like at least my mindset, which is bad, but like I know for me, I'm like, okay, I mean, there's only 2 more years of high school left, like I might as well just still be friends with them, you know what I mean? And I guess that like in some ways that's good, but like I feel like mostly that's like not beneficial.
They're like, this is off topic, with we've seen like people walk on the ice outside, and I like walked on the ice to come here, and I was actually like slipping and falling the whole time.
Yeah, guys, she lives really close to me.
Yeah, it's just like the next. Anyways, people stay in bad friendships because they're scared of being alone. I feel like that kind of goes with like what you were saying earlier, but I feel like it's also kind of like being alone has like a bad stigma around it now.
Yeah, I feel like people make like being alone is like bad. Like people make it seem like it's bad. Like,
but it's really like I'm happy alone.
Yeah, like I feel like some people like don't know what to do when they're alone. I feel like that's just like where you have to explore, but like that's not where you should like shame yourself. Like I feel like I know like this like I know like my favorite YouTuber Nicole Leno, she does like solo diaries, and like right now, and she's like trying to find happiness and like doing things alone. So she like got her nails done, and like she was like going out to eat and like studying by herself and like things like that. Like I feel like
it's okay to be alone.
Period. It's so underrated. It's like people think that like doing things alone is like bad, but it's not. I feel like you could totally have fun by yourself.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Most online confidence is fake. Yes.
Like I don't want to say too much about this,
but I think it's that like like obviously no one's gonna record like them crying and post it online. Like,
yeah, I mean there are people who are like vulnerable enough to do that, but like there are people that I definitely wouldn't.
I wouldn't. Well, definitely not to like the public either. Yeah. Like obviously, I feel like it's also kind of common sense. Like they're only gonna record what's like good about their life.
Yeah,
they're not gonna record.
I wouldn't expect anyone to show their bad.
Yeah, so I feel like that kind of falls under like it's all fake.
Yeah, I mean it is a highlight reel, so it's like why would you expect them to post something bad?
Yeah.
So I feel like also like an influencer, like it has it in the name, they're there to influence you, and so like I don't think they would want to show them like not confident.
Next one. Oh, you don't always need to post online. It took me a second to find that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I agree with that too. I feel like mainly in high school, everyone's like on Instagram and like TikTok and like everyone's like posting like
I feel like it's also one of the things that are easier said than done.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I don't know, we're all like our mini influencers in our own way.
Yeah.
Like obviously, I don't even know, but it's also just like knowing when and where to like do certain things.
Yeah.
Like knowing when where to like take like or like to make a TikTok, for example.
Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily like terrible. I'm kind of neutral about this one. Like I feel like
obviously it's fun.
Yeah. Like I feel like after a birthday party, people like post. They're like, love celebrating blank person. And I do that. So it's like there's certain things like that you, but I feel like it's also like,
you feel like it also like
kind of seeking validity, I guess, in some ways. But like, but it's like, you don't have to. But honestly, just do whatever makes you happy.
That's true. But I also like, you have to know the vibe of whatever you're at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. The next one, TikTok makes average opinions sound groundbreaking. We were talking about this earlier, but we couldn't really think of like one specific example of something that's happened. I think it's more like someone will say something and then everyone else will hop on that train of like, oh, it's right.
Yeah.
And just like gas them up in a way.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like that happens a lot on like social media. I feel like people just like agree with like kind of what like their favorite person is saying. Like, do you know what I mean? Like if you have somebody that you really like on social media, you just like agree with what they're saying, but then you don't realize that you're like,
that's kind of what I do with like words.
What do you mean?
Like if I hear someone say like a funky word, then I'll just like start using it in my daily vocab.
Wait, but that's like good. Like I don't think that's bad. Yeah. Like unless it's like something like a bad word or something, but I feel like it's not. I feel like most of the times I learn a new word from you. I feel like that happens Yeah, I feel like you always say something new.
What's an example?
I can't think of anything right now.
I didn't know I did that.
Like I said ponder and then you said ponder.
Really?
Yeah. Or what's another one? Or like you say something and then I say it too. But I feel like that also happens.
It's also like close approximation.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Like if you're close to someone that says something a lot, then like you will pick it up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next question is, talking stages exist so people can avoid commitment.
Ooh, this one feels targeted.
I don't really know. I feel like this one's on.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. No. I feel like we don't have a lot to say about this one, but we agree with it. Talking stages kind of do.
I agree, but I just don't want to explain.
Yeah.
So we'll just
leave it at that.
Oh gosh, where did it go? Oh, okay. Next one is mixed signals are already an answer. I feel like this is another one where like I agree, but I don't want to explain.
Yeah. I feel like with like mixed signals, like I feel like some people genuinely are confused, but like at the same time, if you are confused, like if you don't know that you want that person, then like what are you doing?
That is the answer.
That is the answer.
Like that's okay, yeah. Next question. Being single in high school is underrated. And I think this also falls under to like the people are scared to do stuff alone, which is another question that's on here. So we'll just like combine it into one.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that being alone is like, or it's not even being alone. You can like have people to do stuff with, but it's more like people are scared to do things alone. Like ever since, and we were talking about this earlier, ever since getting our license, like whenever we don't have food at home, I'll just like go get food on my own. Whenever I need to like get my nails done, I'll go on my own. Like grocery store, I'll go on my own. And it's not even that like I don't have anyone to go with. Like obviously like you're nearby. My parents are here. Like I have options, but I also kind of enjoy the alone time of like being alone with my thoughts.
Yeah, I agree. I think mainly like when we were talking about friend groups, we were talking like about prom and like homecoming and all that. I feel like there's also like a lot of pressure to like have someone to go with.
Oh yeah.
And like if you don't have someone, it's like you want to go with like a friend, but then there's like some awkwardness there, but like obviously there could probably not be, but I feel like there is a lot of pressure to like not be single And like this kind of goes with like the talking stage thing too, I guess. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I think there's a lot to say about this one.
Like,
but
people are too scared to like do things on their own.
Yeah.
And it's also like, it also goes on to like, nothing is ever that embarrassing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Next one, you don't have to respect someone just because they're older than you.
Oh, I agree with this so much. Like, I'm trying to think of a specific example, but just know that like not everyone's educated.
The only example I can think of is like, I'm a cashier at Talbot's, and it's like a lot of older ladies, and I genuinely don't really have, or like not the ladies that I work with, but the ladies that come in as customers. Most of them don't even have like, thank you, have a good day, or like not even that kind of like,
yeah,
I don't even know. It's just a weird vibe.
Yeah. And like about like your manager, like they always ask for your manager just because you're younger.
Like this one time, this lady came in and was like, we had a sale going on, but it was multiple sales on the same thing. And so when I rung her up on like a sweater, the price wasn't the price that she expected, and thought that like I put the price in even though it's just the computer. And so she made me go get my manager, but my manager was busy. Then I had to like come back and tell her that that's the price. And then she just ended up leaving.
Yeah. Like she didn't get it?
No. Ugh. But it's just weird because I told her that answer, but she didn't believe me until later.
I feel like it's like basic courtesy to just like, mainly to strangers. Like you can show as much as emotion as you want to somebody that like you know. Like I could totally scream at Shruti and like know that she would like be mad at like the moment, but like
when I go back home, I'm not gonna be mad or anything.
Like I feel like it's like basic, like
it's basic
courtesy. Manners. Yeah, like it's manners. Like you have to like
common courtesy.
Yeah, like just like to be able to like respect someone. And respect, like you think it's like a big thing, but it's literally like it's the smallest things, like keeping like the door open for someone or like saying have a good day. Like that's that's just like being kind.
Yeah.
And like kindness kind of is like showing respect, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, next one. People look better with their natural hair color. I agree.
I so agree. And I know I have highlights, and I know you guys are going to be like...
I think highlights is different than like changing your whole head of hair.
I don't have any bleach in my hair. Like this is just hair color. So give me a break, guys.
Maybe like, I don't know. I feel like if you're born with it, just like stick with it.
Yeah. I feel like everyone looks good with the hair they have. Like I obviously, like I like the way I look with highlights, but that doesn't mean I don't like the way I look with my like jet black hair. Like I have jet black hair. And so like
I think I have jet black hair.
I think you have
There's
jet black hair.
There's like a mirror behind the camera.
Yeah.
So
sorry guys, we keep on looking beyond.
Looking at like the reflection of Neha through the mirror.
Yeah, me too. So
I don't know. It's like my hair's like the one where it's like dark brown in the sunlight.
No, mine's like when I'm in the sunlight, it's like electric blue, like my natural hair. Like that's how dark it is.
That's like kind of crazy.
I have highlights now, so yeah.
Oh wait, continue.
Yeah, no, but I think natural color, like I think that's the prettiest you would ever look.
Yeah, some people can pull off like other hair colors.
But that's not the same as saying that like you shouldn't stick with your natural hair. Like you can pull off different things, but like you obviously look the best in your natural hair.
Yeah. Alrighty, next is kind of random, but it's Vaseline or Aquaphor.
Okay.
I'm more of a Vaseline gal.
Me too.
I like the Cocoa Butter one.
Yeah, I use Aquaphor, but I do like Vaseline more, mainly because I have really dry skin. And I feel like
it moisturizes better.
Yeah, and I know some people might not like Vaseline because it's more thick and it's like more greasy in a way. But like for my skin, I need that.
Have you seen the people that put like Vaseline in their hair? That would not come off. Like I saw this girl that used it in her hair as a hair mask. It's kind of crazy.
I don't know if that's how that works. I feel like when people misuse it, well, duh, it's not working.
Yeah.
But they also have Vaseline. Like they have like a less greasy version. It's like the jelly one, and it has it's like greasy, but it's like it's not. It's like kind of like Aquaphor in that sense. I like that one. It's the one I use for like my lips.
So I like the Rose Vaseline.
Ooh, I know what you're talking about.
Alrighty. And then our last one, we kind of already touched the topic, but it's people are scared to do stuff alone.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just that like there's just a bad stigma around it.
Yeah.
And like it's okay to go to a restaurant alone.
Yeah. Where's the one that we disagreed on?
Oh, the one we disagreed on was about cane sauce.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I thought we wrote that down.
My take on this is that Cane's chicken itself and their fries and their coleslaw, the most like mid stuff ever. Like if you had their chicken alone, it's just like the chicken you could get at like Publix.
Yeah, I feel like Chick-fil-A chicken's better.
Yeah, but they're like, I really like their sauce though. Like if you have their chicken with the sauce, then yeah, it's good. But like,
yeah,
that's just that. But I like their sauce.
So that's where we had different opinions. I don't like their sauce. I think, okay, so my friends, when we're at lunch or something, if we get fries, we normally like, I'm not a fan of this, but that just Loki could be me. They mix like their ketchup and their mayo.
That's so smart.
Yeah, and when I eat the cane sauce, it tastes the same. Okay. I think that's why I feel like I don't like it, kind of because I already have like I kind of already know that that's what ketchup and mayo tastes like.
I really want like the Cookout sauce now.
I've never had Cookout. I've had the milkshakes, but I've never had like the food.
Okay,
and so I really want to.
I wish it wasn't icy. Yeah, and it was just that we had.
But it's okay.
Off.
Full week of no school, and I hope next week too, because Saturday night to like Sunday morning we're supposed to have snow.
And then next Friday
is my birthday. Oh yeah. Also, did we shoot after your birthday? We did, right? Oh yeah. Happy New Year, guys.
Oh yeah.
Happy New Year's. I feel like this is our first podcast
of the year.
First episode of the year.
Wow.
Happy 2026. Yeah. I think we finished all our hot takes.
Yeah, that was it. It's pretty, I think it's like a pretty short episode, but like,
yeah. But we want to smooth back into it. So like,
yeah, we can't like start off with another 40-minute episode.
Yeah, we said a lot about stress. In case you couldn't tell, we're stressed. Also,
I think it's also that like it's easier to give advice that you don't take.
I agree. But also, guys, New Year, I did buy a journal because we talked a lot about journaling in our stress episode, and I bought a journal. Even though January is almost done and I only have 2 entries, that doesn't mean anything.
I actually, I mean, I didn't get a journal, but I just like reused the one I already have.
Yeah.
I only write in it when I like need to.
Exactly.
Like, so I feel like it's good.
That's good, right? Because I only wrote 2 times.
You've only written in it 2 times.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So far,
well, our shout out of the week.
Oh yeah. Shout out of the week. So actually, wait, let's give a little backstory to this.
So we wanted to like shout out like maybe 1 or 2 people every time we record, at least.
Yeah.
That like brighten up our day or like did something really nice.
Yes.
Like, it could be a listener.
Yeah.
You could come ask if you could be shouted out.
Yeah.
To
what?
Anyways.
Okay, so today's shout out is to Rayanch. Rayanch is my neighbor, guys, and he's in elementary school. I don't know exactly what grade, but he is probably our most dedicated listener. I'm not gonna lie. Every single time I see him, which I see him very often, he tells me, "Oh my God, Neha, like I like looked through your page and like there's nothing there. Like, what do you mean? Like you didn't release a new one?" And his parents like ask me all the time, like, "Oh, when are you gonna release the next one?" And I just want to say, shout out to Rayanch because he's our most devoted listener. Aww. And we love you.
We actually saw him walking on the road earlier, and he took a little tumble down.
Yeah, we did see that.
I want to shout out Anna because she is always listening.
We love you, Anna. Oh my God.
Somehow we always
talk about her.
Outs.
Yeah.
Interesting like Anna.
So our 2 devoted listeners, thank you. We love you guys. And
that's that for this one.
Yep.
Bye.